something that's good for me. I got the feeling that you could be good for me. Just make me feel something.
These past couple of weeks, I've been seeing that James Charles has got himself into another controversy. And I thought to myself, what did he do this time? Did he message minors? Okay, so that wasn't the outcome this time. It was actually him going on a rant about a Spirit airline worker losing her job.
I just got a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's the GoFundMe link. Any donations help." I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job. Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled. And you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you. Why would I ever help you? You're not a fan. You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm going to send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God, welcome to the real world, sweetheart. People lose their jobs every fucking day, and you're white, pretty, and able-bodied. You're in a much better position than a lot of other people out here who are trying clearly much harder to make a better life for themselves. Why would I fucking help you?
Not only did he make this video, but he proceeded to make a video doubling down after the backlash.
People who send me GoFundMe links that have never followed, supported, DM me before, just begging for money. And most people were like, enjoying the video, saying it was a valid point, but it definitely started causing some discourse in the comments, and a lot of people were just saying it was out of touch and insensitive, and they're right. It was definitely a harsh choice of words, maybe not my best video, and I deleted it. But of course the internet is forever, and now a lot of content creators are using like the 5-second clip in the very beginning where I'm like, "You're a lazy piece of shit, get a new job," to upload their cute little think pieces being like, "Influencers are all so out of touch. This is so disgusting. You don't know how hard it is in the job market these days." Oh my God, give me a fucking break. I am out of touch, first and foremost. Okay, I am never going to be one of those influencers that gets online and pretends to be poor so I can come across as relatable to my audience. I think it's tacky, I think it's annoying, and I also think it's quite insulting to the audience watching, as if you guys are going to be fooled into thinking that. You've been watching me for 10 years now. It's no secret that I have been able to find success doing what I've done. It didn't start that way though. I started from literally nothing and had a dream for myself and was determined to literally do anything to make it happen. And luckily, I've been blessed to be able to do that and now call this my full-time job. The reason I made that video yesterday though was a lot of people these days do not have the make it work mentality. They have no desire to actually put in the effort to try to fix a problem and get themselves out of a situation. They immediately result in asking for help. And don't get me wrong, I don't think there's anything wrong with asking for help. In my personal opinion though, it should be a last resort. If you disagree, that's totally fine. That's your personal opinion. I'm not going to apologize for having mine. There's a lot of people responding back to the video being like, "Oh my gosh, he has no idea how hard the job market is. I've been applying for new jobs for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years now, and I've literally heard back nothing from any of the jobs." I'm sorry that that is happening to people. I know that the job market fucking sucks. I've heard so many horror stories. I can't even imagine what that's like. Those are the people, in my opinion, that are totally valid in asking for help. The person that I made the video about yesterday lost their job last week at Spirit Airlines, along with 17,000 other people. And granted, I don't know this person. Maybe making a GoFundMe link was really their last resort. I just personally do not believe that to be the case.
Now, some people watch this on YouTube may be like, who the hell still watches James Charles? I mean, I thought he got canceled after By Sister, which By Sister, he kind of came back after he had his response video. But then allegations came out in 2021 about him messaging minors, which I don't know why he still has a platform right now. He has 40 million followers on TikTok to this day. 40 million followers on fucking TikTok. So today, not only do I want to talk about the Spirit Airline controversy, but also his past allegations, because it builds up. There should be no point why he even still has a platform. Like, I don't understand. Thank you, James Charles. And nothing here is alleged. All of this is on TikTok. You can see all of this. So also, I'm sorry for my delay. I was supposed to be back after the Renaissance Fair. I have to go to work. I went to a BTS concert though. Guys, this is really sidetracked, but like, actually, scratch that. I'm actually mad about BTS because why did they play Blood, Sweat, and Tears in LA and it gave me permission to dance? Okay, only certain people will understand that. I'm not a fake fan. Actually, I'm too real of a fan, which is why it pissed me off that I got permission to date. Okay, so boom. On May 10th of 2019, Tati Westbrook, which was this older lady, honestly, I don't know if it was just me. I didn't know who the hell she was until this whole scandal happened. I didn't watch her. I knew about James because around that time I wasn't doing makeup. I used to watch makeup tutorials because like when I was at the time to start doing makeup, I already have learned a thing or two already. Maybe I actually was one of the people. I didn't buy. My mom had bought me the James X Morphe palette. Yeah, nobody cares. I just wanted to say Anywho, so Tati West, she was a mentor to James when he decided to, or when he moved to LA for his career. She dropped a 45-minute video talking about how James, like he was specifically like lurking on straight men and trying to make them gay or bi. He betrayed her and about some gummies, it's like just like some bullshit. Okay, really to break it down, this is what she said.
Sucking dick and cock. Like, I'm just like, time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner.
So he had a response video back to her. First, he had one video that everybody was just like, nah, Dolly, you lost. It was a video of him crying and no credit. He had no credible sources. Like, it's like, nah, bro, what are you talking about? And then he dropped a video called No More Lies, which, guys, you really had to be there. Like, I'm explaining it, but like it's so much better in deets. He dropped, like, everybody was back on his side. They had like a live of his subscribers going down when Tati had dropped By Sister. Like, it was crazy. Like, we seen James, he had just reached 10 million subscribers and we seen it go down in real time because everybody was like, fuck, bro. This is even before we found out he was more on that. That was like the first thing we kind of seen about him, like manipulative tactics, but because he had a receipt saying that the guy said that he was bi, he was able to gain people's trust back, like his fan base. All into 2021, a boy had came out and said that he sent him lewd pictures after finding out that he was a minor, and James still proceeded to have sexual messages directed towards him and sending him nudes. And then more boys came out after that and said that they had similar experiences with James. So then James put out an apology video talking about how he's desperate. Oh, first he said that he didn't know that they were minors and they lied about their age, which they came out and said that shit wasn't true, and that his nasty ass said, oh, you don't look how old, whatever, you look like you're over 18. And it really fucking sucks because I really love that. Like, fuck, I used to love that meme. Oh, you're fucking disgusting, James. Like, oh, James.
What was that? Okay, James.
After that, I'm pretty sure like more allegations came out that like he was talking to minors, but like on like probably like a year after or something like that. Everybody said, oh, James is a bad guy. Then they looked past it. He posted some shit about makeup on TikTok. Everybody was like, oh, James, okay. Everybody forgot that he touched minors, or I don't know if he touched them, but that he was messaging them. Okay. In April of 2025, the TikTok creator of the name Kayla Malik came forward and said how she was in an abusive relationship with her ex, Evan. I don't even remember his last name. It's irrelevant because he beats women. It doesn't even matter what your last name is. He's in jail, I think. Him. Anyways, James was her friend, which, okay, I'm a little iffy about this. Abuse aside, I remember seeing a video of Kayla when she was a little bit younger, and it was around when James' allegations came out, and she wasn't this popular. She wasn't as popular as she is now. And she said like something about like how he touched boys, like he was like little boy toucher or something like that. I'll find the video if I can find it. I'll put it in there.
I'm using the brown shade in the P word palette, and the bright pink shade in the little boy palette. Time for nose contour. I use the big brown shade in the little kid palette. If you know, you know.
Y'all, I'm literally with James Charles right now, and we're about to fix this monstrosity.
But then she did a collab with him later on, like he did her makeup, because there was this whole thing going on that she like a joke. I don't know. No, they weren't joking. They were dead ass. They said she couldn't do makeup. She was like going around to makeup influencers on TikTok and getting her makeup done, and James was one of them. And that's how, I don't know if that's how they became friends, but when they became friends. But I remember her saying that he touched little boys. So I was just like, when the hell did they become friends? But anyways, she became friends with him, and she let James know that the boyfriend was beating her up or like abusing her, and he proceeded to give the man a place to sleep when he had nowhere to go. That was her friend. So that was like another big thing that he got into, and he did an apology video saying how he just seen him as a friend and coming from a place he just wanted to be there for somebody. Why not be there for your friend who literally said they got abused by this guy? The fuck? Like, yeah. Other thing, after hello, I hope that mic caught that. But anyways, after James dropped No More Lies, we didn't hear from Tati no more because, like, girl, what the are you gonna say after he just dropped all that shit? Then she comes back with a video saying that Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson orchestrated the whole thing and made her put that shit out. Girl, come on now, like. I mean, I know Jeffree and Shane, they might have probably put their little sense in, but come on, ho, you produced and dropped a whole ass video. They didn't make you do that, honey. Jeffree was like, oh, I'm gonna put everything out there. I'm putting everything out there. Then he makes a video and he was like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. It's like, honey, I wanted to see what he had to say. And then Shane goes on live and he's like, you message drama channel
because you message drama channels. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it was just so much. And like Shane, first of all, why is Shane Dawson trying to make a comeback, guys? He's disgusting too. All the shit Shane Dawson did, and then I see videos. Guys, I low-key miss Shane Dawson. I'm glad he's back. You guys are just as okay, not just as disgusting, but low-key just as disgusting. Y'all know what that man did.
Hot one right here. We got a hot one right here. Oh, thanks, boo. Not you, bitch. I got a hot pocket. It's bomb as hell.
Nigga, bitch, monkey woman, you're the best.
Time I laid my cat down on her back.
You won't get arrested for this?
I don't know. No.
Think about it.
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't penetrate. I laid the cat down on her back and then I moved her little chicken legs, like, spread open or whatever. And I was like, if I just like hump, but like on her tummy, like that's not weird. Like whatever. And then I humped it, and it kept going. I came all over the cat.
No, you did not.
It was like my first sexual experience.
No
I was also
way.
like 19, so it's like
y'all keep getting these predators, these sickos, a platform, and you guys think, oh, because it's nostalgic, find somebody else. Anyways, so James Charles, very entitled, very out of touch, but it's like we've been knew that though. Like this is nothing out of store. Ever since he made that spam where he thought that he can just sit there and post. It was when that one audio when he was like, oh, clearly we're fucked and no one seems to care, and it went viral and everybody started using it. I knew right there, like everybody stopped caring about the fact that he was and everything, because when people start posting shit, those kind of people start posting shit like low key. James is right. Like, why do I agree with James? Okay, I already see where this is going. They fake care that James is messaging minors. Nobody really, I'm not gonna say nobody, people definitely care, but the people who talk about it are the same people who, when he posts something about Painted, which I don't know who the fuck is buying that. Who's buying Painted? They be the same ones supporting him in the comments is what I'm saying, or purchasing. Nobody wants to cancel him for real. If you're gonna cancel him like how you cancel Emma Lulu, who said when she said nigga.
There's niggers all over the place.
Y'all got her to fuck. I haven't seen her since.
I'm not even coming back on here ever. I keep coming on here and talk.
This man has 40 million followers and nobody seems to care. Let me not quote him, but. And what really gets me with this Spirit Airline video is he keeps on saying, welcome to the real world. You have never lived in a real world a day in life.
I posted a video on this account talking about how a woman had lost her job at Spirit Airlines, and she sent me a message with a GoFundMe link asking me to donate. And the video was basically me yelling at the camera, being super upset and frustrated because this person had never followed me, never supported me before, and it was clear that she had basically copied and pasted this DM to every influencer and celebrity she possibly could, asking for a handout. And I called her lazy. I said she was stupid, and I said she should have spent the time that she spent copying and pasting the message applying for jobs instead. This video was fucking stupid. It was rude, it was obnoxious, it was privileged, and most importantly, it was completely fucking unnecessary. When I saw that DM, I absolutely had the choice to ignore it and say absolutely nothing at all and move on with my day, but instead, I couldn't even tell you why. Her message just triggered me, and I decided instead to make a video about it. And I bashed her, and it was obnoxious, and I shamed her for asking for help in a situation where she was clearly really struggling, and this could have been her absolute last resort. I get a lot of messages like this every single day, and for me personally, it definitely sucks to receive messages from people that don't follow you and don't support you, treating you like our personal ATM or bank account.
This ATM that he doesn't want to be, he's treating you guys like the ATM. And I don't even have to break it down to you, because whoever is the dumbass who's buying Painted or whatever the hell still and supporting him, watching his videos, you don't need a pep talk, bitch. You need, I don't know. I should have really ate y'all up, but I couldn't think of anything. You say, oh, I get DMs with people sending me GoFundMe links all the time. So if that was just another time you seen a GoFundMe link, why didn't you just look away, ho? Like, what the fuck? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And why were you looking at your DMs anyways? Were you looking for a 12-year-old in there or something? Like, I'm confused. You probably were looking for boys, and I'm sure that's the truth. Wasn't it, James?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I added you. I'm sorry that I flirted with you. And I'm really sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable. I started doing a lot of thinking and reflecting to really try and figure out why I was actually allowing myself to be so reckless in the first place. And I finally came to a conclusion. It sucks and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate.
You need to be.
But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be talking about Euphoria because there's a lot going on in season 3, and there's a lot of opinions I have. Don't even get me started with Jules. This video isn't even about Jules. Jules, come here. Come to the front. I don't like Jules, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Fuck you, James Charles.